Hello and welcome to Mark's Sussex Allotment episode 5. I thought I'd do another video of the plot because the last one I did was extremely windy and I'm not very clear, so I thought I'd have another go at that. So this is the new allotment which I've dug over and I acquired about 2 or 3 weeks ago. The big plot there is going to be mainly for sort of squashes, courgettes, melons, things like that. This one here I'm going to separate into 3 parts and have beetroot, leeks, maybe some sort of French beans, dwarf beans there. At the end there I'm hoping to grow runner beans and have a sort of construction there. And the remaining 4 beds, which hopefully you can see here, are already sort of pre-dug and ready in this sort of shape for potatoes. So it's going to be my first earlies and main crop in there. So we've had a thick frost today, if you can see that on the floor. It's the 16th, Sunday the 16th February. So here's my main plot and my older plot. There's not a lot happening really because it's this time of year really, but there's a few leeks there that have survived all the wind and rain of late, but I'll probably dig those up soon. Yeah, so there's not a lot going on really, but there's some kale which again has survived the wind. One of them's been knocked over by it. There's a couple of swede left, you can see those there and there. They'll come up soon. My celeriac has been eaten alive by rabbits, but everyone's got to eat, I suppose, so there's not a lot left of those, and that's what they've been living on recently. That's the asparagus bed, which shows in its 3rd year, so it should start a sort of decent crop this year. Here we've got some overwintering onions. Some are protected, some are not, but they're doing okay. You can sort of just about see them in there. They're alive anyway, but they're doing okay. Another, I don't really know what I'm going to do in there yet. Probably brassicas, because I've already got a construction made and I can just stick a bit of debris nesting over the top. Another sort of bed there with some more leeks. Rabbits have been eating those as well, if you can see the tips. This would be a lot taller than that, but we've got a rabbit problem here, and there's not a lot I can do about it. In this blank bit of ground, which looks like a blank bit of ground, there's actually some Jerusalem artichokes, and there's thousands of them under there. So they'll be coming up, and the nice sunflower type plant I'll show later in the season. So here's my rhubarb, which was starting to sprout, but it's obviously been knocked back by the frost now. You can just see a sort of shoot coming through there, but I think that's been taking a bit of a hit. I don't know how hard they are. If anyone wants to comment underneath, then I'll be grateful. Strawberry bed, a bit clearer. Quite a few of those last year, only like 12 plants, but I was getting a little punnet every day. This is my blackcurrant bush, which is budded up quite nicely, you can see there. Sorry about the light. And my blueberry bush, which I need to put some ericaceous soil into, which hasn't done very well so far, not fruited much. A couple of sort of blackberry bramble little bushes that have been cut back and someone gave them to me. A couple of compost bins, which I'll be digging some out of earlier. Had quite a big problem with seeds, and when I've sort of put this into pots, I've had thousands of seeds coming up. So if anyone's got any advice on that, that'd be grateful too. There's my main tool shed, and there's a smaller sort of tool shed there, which are very useful. I've got it's my planter that I'm going to grow some leeks in this year, and some mini leeks and some garlic. I grew some carrots in there last year, but still amazingly got carrot root fly, even though it's about 35 inches off the floor, and I was told they couldn't fly much more than about 25 inches, but there you go. So into the polytunnel. Quite a lot's been blown around in here. There's not a lot going on. I've got some first early swift in these pots here, look, for Morrison's. They're quite a few litres, I'd suggest. I don't know quite how many, 30 or 40 litre I suppose. Nothing coming up yet, but it has been quite windy and cold, so I'm not too worried. Some more potatoes chit in there. I think we've got Desiree and Swift on the right hand side. I've got some more carrots in here like I sowed about a week ago. I did a video of those maybe a week and a half ago. No sign of anything yet, but it has been cold, and germination rates at this temperature isn't great. Some more broad beans, which I still haven't put out, which I'm being a bit lazy with, which I'll probably do today actually. some more strawberries, and some Sarpo Mirror that are chitting inside there. Hopefully the frost hasn't got them overnight. Shouldn't have done, because they're quite well protected. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Happy growing. Thanks. Bye.